Food establishments, casinos, and hotels are some of the top spots local health officials claim are helping the spread of COVID-19. Now, we first brought you that information, part of the data that was recently uncovered by our I-team and continues to have many raised eyebrows around the valley. Christian Casares joining us live from the newsroom with some concerns from local residents who are receiving this information. Christian?
Well, Brian, we spoke to several residents about this information, and many were not surprised. Food establishments, hotels, and medical facilities running off the top spot for a new list from the Southern Nevada Health District. Take a look there on your screen. You will see the chart. Now, since the start of the pandemic, the Southern Nevada Health District reported more than 23,800 cases in the state. In the last 30 days, more than 3,300 cases, all of them listed other as their source, which with the health district basically tells us that they're working on to better define that. They say that it can be anything from an individual's home, national park, or even a playground. Now, we talked to some more local residents today, and they tell us outdoor activities was their way to go. Trips to the dog park or hiking were among their top favorites to avoid any indoor gatherings, which they say could be risky.
Get used to it. You know, I like to go out, you know, especially for dinners and things like that with my wife. But since all this came about, we kind of pretty much stay home. Like I say, I come to the park every day just to bring him in so I can walk. But yeah, it's not much I can do.
And there is no known virus transmission from hair or nail salons. Now, more than 216,000 COVID-19 cases have been reported right here in Clark County, according to the health district, since January 2020. Now, more than 3,300 people have died from the virus right here in Clark County as well. Now, rounding out the list are grocery stores, casinos, and air travel that showed the least amount of positive cases. All that information was collected through contract tracing, according to health officials, information that, as you can imagine, is still being processed every single day, Brian.
And again, these are locations where people think they got the virus. The term other is listed, very vague, of course, and a bit concerning. Do we know anything more about what other could mean in terms of the report, Christian?
Well, Brian, health officials said that they are still working to dissect this category, which, like we mentioned, includes homes, parks, etc. But many residents we talked to today said that they believe house gatherings is the most concerning for them. One woman even telling us today that her senior citizen complex has constant gatherings among residents, which health officials say is highly discouraged. Christian Casares, 8 News Now.
All right, Christian, thank you for that report.